Hey owners, grab your cups because it's Motivational Monday on the Own Your Now show. Lady O, let's go.
Yes.
Unstoppable.
Say I am unstoppable. Let me hear you say I am unstoppable. And let the Lord play. Hey. Oh yeah. I heard that I would fail. Then I heard you won't prevail. Then I heard all the things that I can't do. And then your strength.
Good morning, everyone. It's time for the Own Your Now show. Grab your cup and come on because it's Motivational Monday on the Own Your Now show. And I am your host, Tracy Berry McGee, also known as Divine T.
And I am your co-host, Yolanda Langford, and they call me Lady Yo.
Lady Yo, Lady Yo, Lady Yo.
Yes.
It's International Day of the Girl. We're celebrating today. Everything is all about the girls today. Aren't you excited?
I am excited because International Day of the Girl is a day that is chosen for us to shine and for the young girls to shine.
That's right. And you know what? Today's show is being sponsored by the Conley Financial Group, where they make sure that they offer holistic insurance solutions for your business and personal benefit challenges.
All right now.
That's a whole mouthful.
It is, and you did well. But speaking of mouthful, what's in your cup?
Well, you know, today is International Day of the Girl. I got to stay strong for my girls. I am literally sipping on black coffee. No sugar, no cream. You know that's what I sip on. Lady Yo, what are you sipping on?
Well, Tracy, I have gotten on the pumpkin wagon.
It's fall.
It is fall, so I'm sipping on a little coffee with a little pumpkin spice.
That's what it's all about. Well, you know, I keep saying I'm going to get on the pumpkin wagon, and I still have a little time. It's still fall. We have a little time before we move into winter.
But let me
Yes.
tell you, the weather is changing quickly.
Yes, it is. I'm ready. Well, you know what else I'm ready for? I don't know if you all know, but today is International Day of the Girl. I know that's like a kind of exclusive. The world is celebrating that today is the home to more than 1.1 million girls that are underage who are poised to become the largest generation of female leaders, entrepreneurs, and change makers this world has ever seen. We got to get ready for this.
Oh, you know what? We are ready because, you know, we go out into the community and that's what we teach everyone.
Yes, we do.
I remember, you know, it was just 2 years ago when you came to me and said, guess what? We're going to host International Day of the Girl. And I'm so
Yes.
proud of you for saying yes to the mission. And I'm so proud of all the women and girls that we have that said yes to the mission. And we are on year 3.
Yes, we are. I love it that you said, yes, Tracy, what we going to do? Let's go. Let's do
Yes.
this. And you know, actually, the first year, we literally got the proclamation.
We did.
St. Louis, y'all, we became 10/11 today, the I Define Me Day of the Girl. And it was all about empowering girls. We did it at the Missouri History Museum.
Yes.
Shout out to the YWCA. It means everything to me that literally we're hosting today because we're having a virtual event for over 1,000 girls.
Hold on, that's an exclusive.
I know.
For over 1,000 girls. And that's big because we started with 250 girls in person.
Yes,
and
we
with the
did.
pandemic, we were a little afraid of what that would look like. And look at us now.
We're growing.
Oh my goodness.
We're growing. We won't let anything hold us back. So definitely shout out to YWCA, Affinia Health, the Missouri Historical Museum, and next Sunday, y'all, we will also be at the Historical Society in person with the Wellness Mobile celebrating as well. So
Oh, and you can't miss the Wellness Mobile. It is a large purple what is the UPS size
yes.
mobile. I had to get that out because I'm envisioning it in my mind.
Well, you know what? You don't have to envision it. They just need to come there in person. That's what it's all about. But you know, we keep talking about October because we have to be intentional. We're focusing on the issues that impact women. We're focusing on breast cancer awareness. I got my mammogram.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'll continue to check on my friends.
Yes, you know, you have to check on your friends. 1 in 8 women are expected to develop breast cancer during their lifetime. 1 in 8.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And breast cancer is diagnosed every 29 seconds around the world, and the U.S. every 2 minutes. So you got to start screening at like age 40.
Yes.
Yes. And you know, we know that mammograms don't prevent breast cancer, but they can save lives by detecting breast cancer early. So schedule yours now. You know, we made that phone call to everybody.
Yes.
Check on your friends. Did you get it scheduled? You got yours scheduled.
I got mine scheduled like in 3 weeks. So you know what? Just say a prayer for me, and I know it will go well.
Yes, we got this. We do.
Well, you know, we have Vibrant Vibes. We can't miss out on our Vibrant Vibes. Our Vibrant Vibe guest is a serial entrepreneur, Nyshaun Harvey of Latte Lounge. She is the girl, and she is also the owner of Kingdom Kids Learning
Yes.
Center.
Well, you know what? When we return, get ready for our Own Your Now cup of affirmations and our motivational song of the day. Of course, today is sponsored by the Latte Lounge and sponsored by Fraser Automotive. Woo-hoo!
Life is all about the journey. Life's curves, hitting the road fast or slow. Celebrations, anniversaries, and birthdays. Everything in life is about moving forward. Whatever direction you choose to go, go far, go in style. New or used, go with Fraser Automotive. The Conley Financial Group and Branch Benefits Consultants, offering the holistic approach to all of your professional and personal insurance and retirement needs. We're changing the world one policy at a time.
I'm Nyshaun Harvey, owner of Latte Lounge and Kingdom Kids Learning Center. Keep watching the Own Your Now show on the TV network.
And now it is time for the Own Your Now affirmation word of the day. Everybody grab your journals because I am really excited about today's word. It's motivation, just like Motivational Monday. I want you all to understand that motivation is an internal process. Whether we define it as a drive or a need, motivation is a condition inside of us that desires a change, either in yourself or the environment. Think of it as a personal empowerment of the mind, specifically a growth mindset. Say it with me. I am motivation.
I am motivation. Yes, you are.
That's right. We are motivation. And the best way to be motivated is to be what, Lady O?
Your best self.
That's right. So let's take a motivational moment for the best self. This is by Lady Bree. Everybody just take some deep breaths in and deep breaths out.
Show it off, every curve, every part.
Do another one for me.
I'm
Deep breaths
strong
in.
and I love the skin I'm in. Every shape,
That's right.
every
And deep
inch,
breaths
know
out.
that there's power deep
And we'll start with our left
within.
arm. Reach your left arm to the sky if you can.
You gotta stay motivated, girl.
Gotta stay motivated. Reach to the sky and bring that down slowly. Yes, let's do our right arm. Right arm up. And bring that down slowly.
There's the best part.
Yeah. Let's take both arms up. It's so important that we center ourselves. Center yourselves if you can. Bring it down slowly. Close to your heart. You feel that?
Yes, it's nice to feel your heart.
Yes, you better feel your heartbeat. And you know, we always say reach out to your strong friends. Reach out to them. Try to touch someone.
Yes, reach out and
I feel
touch
it.
somebody's hand. You know we love to sing.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And you know what? We're going to bring it in and hug ourselves. Hug yourself tight. Extra tight. We need that on Motivational Monday. And then we take a collective breath in together and we release. Yes, it feels good.
It does. I'm motivated every time I sit in this seat. I am motivated because, you show us what it looks like to just keep on moving, keep on striving.
Well, you know what? It's all about the vibe.
Yes.
You bring the vibrant vibes. It's something about us coming together, y'all. We keep talking about it's International Day of the Girl, but we are International Day of the Girl women who know what it looks like to take care of each other. Speaking of taking care of each other, do we have some vibrant vibes today?
We absolutely have Vibrant Vibes, but first they are being sponsored by McKinney Group Wealth Management. Here we go. We have a happy birthday going out to our I Define Me movement ambassador, Mickey Norfolk. She is founder of We Rise for Kids, and she turned 12.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, she's doing it, 12 years old.
She is a boss. Happy birthday.
Happy
Mickey.
birthday. And let me tell y'all what, I'm so excited. It's National Farmers Day.
Okay, y'all know she's a farmer's daughter. She was raised on a farm. How do you celebrate National Farmers Day?
You go to work.
Well, we know what that looks like because we go to work every single day.
We do. And you know what? It is International Day of the Girl. So my vibrant vibe goes out to all the girls all over the world that are defining their voices and our IDM girl ambassadors. Mickey Norfolk.
That's right.
Samaya Womack. Maya Grimes. Kayla Baker. And we also have us grown women who are I Define Me women ambassadors.
Yes.
Michaela McGee,
Yes.
Nyshaun Harvey,
She'll be on
Mina
today.
DeRay, and Joy Forrest. And you know what? Can't leave out our keynote speaker, the Dawn Harper Nelson.
That's
gold
right.
medal and silver medalist. She
Yes.
will be in the house.
And we always have Justice Key. She's going to be snapping it up, y'all. You will see her. She's going to do that little piece in the streets. But when we return, we will talk more about International Day of the Girl, entrepreneurship, and more with Nyshaun Harvey on Motivational Monday.
Today I'm going to talk to you about physics. Come on in, girls. Let's go. This is the first rocket to get humans to Mars.
Really tall.
I'm a rocket structural engineer designing and building parts of the rocket. You are the generation that will be stepping foot on Mars. Do I have a group of astronauts on my hands?
Yes.
You can become a rocket scientist or whatever else you want to be.
We're back, and as promised, we have Nyshaun Harvey, Latte Lounge owner, Kingdom Kids Learning Center, all that and more. She's an author. She's our keeper, our I Define Me Woman Ambassador of the Day. Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much, with all you have going on, for saying yes to us and coming in this good morning.
Yes.
Before we get started, what's in your cup?
I have some Latte Lounge in my cup today, owner's favorite, some vanilla and cinnamon mixed together with oat milk.
Oh,
the oat milk is making a comeback,
it's
Tracy.
coming.
You're gonna have to
It's
try
making
it.
a comeback. I always drink my coffee black, no sugar, no cream, and I always look, y'all. I go to the Latte Lounge. Y'all don't play. She got the cups and all of that. But today, our theme for today is Digital Girls Run the World. So we decided, why not interview you on a digital platform to discuss a few things like owning two businesses, which of
Yes.
course shows how focused you are. Let's start first with your why. Why did you say yes to, I want to be a woman boss entrepreneur?
I think the biggest thing for my sister and I was that we were raised in a home where entrepreneurship was just right in front of us. It wasn't forced down our throat. We had the option to go to college, and I actually did go to college for a year. And unfortunately, that just wasn't my path. It works for some people, but it didn't work for me. And so when I went that first year, I realized that this is not the life not the life for me. And so I knew what my end goal was, but I figured I didn't need a degree to get to where I needed to go. So that's my why and my passion behind what I do every day, to see the smiles on the little faces, or even to serve a cup of hope to each customer, praying in the coffee shop, praying over the kids, whatever way possible, just trying to be a light in a very dark world right now.
Right,
Absolutely.
right.
Like you said, just being a light. Now, it's you and your sister. I heard you mention her. You all have Into Purity. The letter N, the number 2, and purity. Tell us all about it.
Yes, so that was one of the big things that, our parents, we had promise rings when we were 10 and 11 years old, to save ourselves until marriage. And so that was just a really big topic in our household. And so my sister, I'll say she got married last year. She made it down the aisle pure. I'm so proud of her. And so growing up, we realized that this is not normal, that people don't really know what this looks like, what it means to be pure, not only physically, but mentally and emotionally and spiritually. And so our goal through Into Purity was to kind of reach the younger generation, those that were with us and those that were younger than us, to kind of show them what it means to live a pure life, that it doesn't mean that you have to be lame.
That's
it doesn't mean that you have to look a certain way. You can still be cute. You can still wear what you want to wear, while still being whole and loving yourself first. So that's why we started Into Purity.
Loving yourself first. And I love the fact that you said you don't have to be lame. You don't have to not wear cute clothes and do your hair in different styles. You can be your own self, but keep it pure.
Yeah. The thing about it in today's society, our tagline, y'all, is I define me. It's I define me, girl, day of the girl.
Yes.
But we're also focusing on social media. A lot of the girls get caught up in social media, the TikToks and all of that, and they're really losing that concept of defining self-worth. Tell me, what do you think of, or what message would you have for the girls when you think about self-worth?
Oh my goodness, it's such a big topic. We had restraint times for social media when we were growing up.
Yes.
And so as an adult, you make those decisions yourself. So setting a screen time on your phone or whatever it is you need to do to make sure that you're monitoring that time, because you can get carried away, start comparing yourself, start being jealous and envious of girls. But when you realize who you are and what you're called to do, then you won't be comparing, because behind that screen, what's really going on, with those people that you're comparing yourself to. So when you really define, who you are, that I am in you, then you'll, not compare yourself to the other people behind the screen.
That's it.
And you said the I am. What does that term mean to you?
I am means so much to me. I keep saying growing up, but everything just goes back to my childhood. My mom and dad, they spoke those words. You are beautiful. You are a queen. You are enough. You are this. You are that. You can. You will excel. And again, that's something that wasn't normal. To get up every morning and do your affirmations or carry them in your book bag if you're having a hard day. It wasn't normal.
We want to make sure that our girls get copies of your book. That's going to be really important. But tell them about I Am affirmations. When did you and your sister write the book?
So I wrote the book myself. My sister's not a part of that one.
Oh, she wrote it first. Look, she's like, look, y'all. We always say I'm your sister's keeper, and me and my sister. But she said I did this.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
So I Am is just two big, powerful words to me. I read the I Am Joyce Meyer book, growing up, and so I figured, having a child care facility, how important it was to start them at such a young age. At 2 and 3 years old, they can recite the book backwards and forwards, read it better than I can, at this age. And so when they're that young and they know their worth, when they get older, the world can't shake them and tell them anything about themselves. And so I started the daycare first, and the I Am book came shortly after for the girls. And then everyone was like, well, what about our boys? And I said, that's true. They need it also. So now we have an I Am Kings edition, which is in honor of my father.
Aww.
That is just beautiful. You are beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
I love everything that you stand for, because you're standing.
Yes,
you're standing and you are saying, hey, this is who I am, and this is what I am here to give the world. And that is just amazing at such a young age. You are defining yourself, girl.
Yes, I think you need to. So I know the girls are probably wondering, we always ask them, well, how old do you think she is? But you literally said, no, I have a business. I'm an entrepreneur, 2 businesses. So she's serial. And you have more coming.
We do.
Does that sound like an exclusive?
I love exclusives. So, you can either say it today or you can say it, come back and tell us. But we love exclusives.
Yeah, okay. We can share our exclusive.
I love it. Let's go.
We have Latte Lounge partnering with HG Eatery in downtown St. Louis, hopefully coming by the end of this month. Yes.
I got chills.
Congratulations.
I just
Oh my
got
goodness.
chills.
you.
That is fantastic. And you know, little birdie told me, because I was just listening to things all things, Nyshaun, that it is bigger than your original.
9 times bigger than our space.
Look at God. Yes. Say that
That's how
again.
you
It's how
grow.
9 times bigger.
9 times
Yeah,
bigger.
in 9 months, we're expanding to a
Right.
space that's 9 times bigger.
So you literally, I remember when you first birthed Latte Lounge. You know, you all see my cup.
We were there.
Love
We were there.
Coffee is your love language. It's my love language. But you birthed it in the midst of a pandemic.
Yes.
And they say people won't come. People came.
They
like
did.
the overflow. Talk to our girls about the fact that you said, I know what it is that I'm supposed to do, and I am going to do it.
It wasn't easy. I'll start by saying that. It was not easy at all. And then before the pandemic happened, we were in our building process, and right in the middle, the pandemic hit. So my 6-month process took 14 months.
Wow.
So my family had to hear a lot of whining, lots of crying nights of me just wanting to simply give up. This isn't going to work. It's a pandemic. People aren't going to come out. It's taking way too long. I'm losing money because this was me. My family helped me, but all the groundwork, you know, they set me up to be able to handle situations like this. So lots of prayer.
Yes.
They set her up.
Lots
to
of
handle
rest.
this. Yes.
And I had to push through because I knew the end goal. I knew what I felt like God was calling me to do. And so I had to push through. So
Yes.
we opened 14 months later.
That's it. Push through. They say pray
Yes.
until something happens.
Yes.
And it sounds
right.
like you are a prayerful young lady.
Yes.
Well, I know that our girls and definitely our women can be inspired by everything that you're doing. I'm inspired. You know, we always feel like you're like our little niece. We always talking
Yes.
about all the things that you're doing. We're so proud of you.
And I always
you.
tell Tracy when I see young women like you, women of our age are going to be all right.
You're going to be all right.
We're going to be all right. And
Yes.
we thank you so much. You know, you've given us a lot of nuggets. What's your affirmation word? What is the word that means something to you?
My affirmation word is I am.
I am. You talked a little bit about that. Give us a little bit more.
I think it's just powerful. I say that, you know, in the most broadest of ways, but it's just powerful. You know, whether you think that you can or you can't, you're right either way. Whether you think that I am a bad person, then you're going to be a bad person. Or you think that I'm a great achiever or that I can do all things, then, you know, that's what you're going to get. And so I think it just sets the tone for the day, for your life, for
Yes.
everything that you're doing, your schoolwork, whatever it may be that you're facing. As long as you decree and declare that I am such a
Yes,
thing,
that's
it'll be
it.
just that.
That's it.
That's it. That's
You
it.
know, today we'll make sure that all of our girls know and see the value of knowing that I am. Everybody, if you're watching, whether you're watching on the network or if the girls are watching, because we're going to make sure that they see this
Yes.
in the chats, make sure that you all realize the value of I am. We thank Nyshaun Harvey. We thank you so much for saying yes to us, for saying yes to yourself and all of her dreams and goals that have become a reality. And when we return, we will get ready for the Own Your Now flow. But y'all better keep sipping on that Latte Lounge because it's good to go.
It's
Is it
good
not?
to go. Get your stuff.
Maybe you can make retirement happen. After all, you made home ownership happen. Homeschooling yourself on loans, beefing up your credit score.
So I'm pre-approved.
You were like, yes! Sorry. Color coding listings, ticking boxes, and flushing every toilet in a 20-mile radius. Home sweet home. You aced house hunting. Now get the tips you need to get on track at aceyourretirement.org.
When I was your age, I was just like you, fascinated by stars. But now I get to search for life in the universe. And who knows, maybe life is looking for us too.
So we're like aliens to them?
Yeah. Does anyone want to be a scientist now?
I do.
Awesome. We need more girls in STEM.
Maybe we can find aliens.
And now it's time for the Own Your Now Flow. It's being sponsored by the Conley Financial Group. Special shout out to our guest today, our I Define Me Woman Ambassador, Nyshaun Harvey. Wow, Lady O, was she amazing?
She was amazing, and everything she is doing, this journey, I'm so glad that she is bringing people along on the journey. And I'm so proud of her for her new adventure.
Yes, can't wait to be there. We'll be there for that opening, of course. Tell me, what is your affirmation word for today?
I define me. Let me say that again. I define me.
That's it. That's it. I love it when we come together. Of course, today was International Day of the Girl. We celebrated from the beginning to the end. That's what we talk about when you talk about motivation. Motivation is everything. But when you realize that you are motivated, you can say to yourself, I am everything and more. But always remember, I define me. Until next time, keep your cups full.
Go out and create some vibrant vibes. Keep sipping peace, love, and positivity.
And remember, tomorrow isn't promised, so own your now.
Dad?
Just 1 minute, okay?
Hey, Bobo, do trees tell each other stories?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't know that.
Hey, why don't we go find out? Listen.
Do clouds take naps?
I couldn't tell you.
Can birds draw pictures?
I don't have an answer for that.
Dad, do stars visit their friends?
Look!
I'm Jenny Garth, and as a mother of 3, I know kids worry about a lot of things. Getting enough food to eat shouldn't be one of them. But here in America, that is a real worry for 1 in 5 children. Even though we are one of the most food-rich countries in the world, 15 million children don't know where their next meal is coming from. This is unacceptable, and something the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks is working to solve. Instead of accepting that our country lets billions of pounds of surplus food go to waste every year, Feeding America has made it their mission to help families in need by rescuing this food. Through food pantries and meal programs, the nationwide network of food banks provides more than 3 billion meals, serving virtually every community in the United States, including yours. Join me in supporting Feeding America and your local food bank by visiting feedingamerica.org. Together, we can solve hunger. Together, we're feeding America.
A free 3-minute online chat can give you the personalized tips you need to start